Ooh, versus Kryra on... Okay. I'm not sure what the enemy team is. They have a Karthus mid, they have an Evelyn One-Trick playing Graves, and they have a Ribbon ADC. It's like, low-key I'm vibing with it. I think Graves might start blue. Shen comes to lane late, missing... Yep, okay, he did. So I know he started blue because he came to lane late, missing energy. Alright, so he might invade me while I'm double camping blue and Gromp then, but it's okay. So look, this is what you do, okay? You drag the 2 mini Krugs here, Q them, and now you preserve your Q stacks from Krugs to Raptors. Just like that. And now you drag the Raptor from here to this little corner, finish it with Q. Now you preserve Q stacks from Raptors to Wolves. Just like that. And that's how you do a perfect Hecarim clear. And now what you do if you're really advanced is you come here and you kill that wolf with a Q while you're doing blue. That way you don't run out of mana while you're doing these 2 camps. Okay. Okay, so the enemy Graves skipped his Krugs to go Scuttle right away. I mean, I'll path for top Scuttle, but the thing is, if Nautilus follows him, I can't do it. But I feel like I'll probably just go bot Scuttle into Krugs, right? Because we didn't see vision of him mid. He shouldn't be going for double crab. He should 100% just went for this. Yes. They even go for a top dive? There we go. So now Graves is bot, so what I can do is I can just take his Gromp. Because his Gromp is same time with my Krugs, and my Krugs are almost up, so that means I know his Gromp's up. Okay, but the thing is, Shen was running down, so... Oh, they just owned me off this, unlucky. What I'll do actually is, I'll run here, I'll go... No, I'll just refill clear downwards. It's fucked up. It's so unlucky they decided to check there. I think my player was actually reset. Because the thing is, Graves is going to go bot Skull, right? Because he's full clearing top to bot. And the thing is, I haven't reset yet, so I'm actually not that strong. So I need to recall right now. I could go for a Scuttle, but if Ribbon's there, fucks up everything. So just go Grom first and see afterwards. Alright, Shen's level 6. Oh, there goes any chance of taking aggressive play. Nice, phase rush, auto kill. Nice, not bad. Alright. I mean, I traded 2 kills for my death, so that's actually not bad at all. When you take phase rush and when you take Predator, with this new build, I'm going to be taking phase rush every game. It's because it works best with my new build. But the good news is, Shen going for that ult bot, right? It helps his team a lot. But look at the top lane state now. He's down a level and Teemo's up literally 30 CS, so it's an okay trade. Okay, Graves should be top side right now, so what if I just... Actually no, he should be full clearing down. I'll just go blue then. Because I was saying I'm going for like the dragon, but I don't think that's the play actually. You know what? After blue we can, after blue we can. Yeah, we have mid pro, after blue we can. And that gives some for my Wolves and Grom to respawn as well. Is he on this? Nice, not bad. Now we can just do Dragon for free. And afterwards I can go like Gromp Wolves into oh, never mind, they're coming. I need to not go for this. Even though they don't have a jungler, they can still contest it. Oh wait, Shen TP'd in as well? That's weird. Okay, so you know what? We'll just take the Shen TP then, whatever. It's not like they can trade Dragon for it, so it's just that we're not going to get Dragon. It's not like we lose it, right? I wonder what my play is then. Maybe just like recall? I guess, like, there's no other play. Maybe just like recall and Herald top, try to open up tops, and Shen is going for all these like roams and whatnot. Is Predator still good for the burst build? I mean, if you're gonna be... No. I would say no. I think Predator just got nerfed way too hard. Okay, so there's a controller there that nuclear after. I saw it. Yeah, so I got Dragon, so I'm just gonna take Raptors and then go for Herald. I should have top row, so let's chill. Am I gonna do a gym stream sometime in the future? Yes, sometime soon. Before the new season starts for sure. Okay, so since Graves took Dragon, let me see if his top side's up. It is nice. Let me just Herald top actually. Because I know Shen's winging this bush, right? So I'm gonna want to force a fight here. Nice. Free tower. Good. Riven just sent it. I'm just gonna reset now because I have enough for chem tank, and then I can just path straight bot. Because me running bot or me resetting for my power spike and then going bot, it's the same thing. So that's why we're resetting right now. Urn is best for burst, bro. Stop doing burst Hecarim builds. It's never good. Just copy. Honestly, just like follow my builds. If I'm doing a build, it's because it's the most optimal, right? Since I'm like doing a challenger, and right now this build is the most optimal because it's the tankiest one that does the most damage while also costing the least amount of gold. So, like, it's just crazy. Alright, we can go Scuttle after, and then maybe go for like mid gank or maybe bot side invade. Yep, let's just run here. Oh, does he have shield bow? I thought he had shield bow, but it was just Shenar. Riven's running down, so I'm not gonna fight this. I'll just go to clear my top side. I mean, yeah, Shen is going for all these like map plays, but it's okay because our team was getting like really fed, so I don't mind it. It's just a trade-off, right? And I'm not getting really behind from any of these either because like I'm dying to their plays. Our builds after the game, can you explain the moon page? Well, yeah, so since this is a build that relies on like a short burst combo, essentially, you want to get phase rush so that after you use it, you have the mobility to just run away. And then the reason you want to go domination secondary is so that with the ingenious hunter, you reduce your Tear of the Goddess cooldown to stack Tear of the Goddess quicker, and then you also reduce chem tank cooldown as well. Okay, so I can just chem tank in. Like, look at the burst, right? And I don't even have man immune. And so I'm doing half his health in a combo. Now I can just go for the free dragon, easy. I mean, Graves is probably my top side though, and he could be there with Nautilus. Oh, nice. Okay, so that's why, yeah, fuck it. We'll just take mid tower then. Because I don't want to walk on my top side and get like 2-man by like Graves Nautilus randomly and then just die in this tempo, right? But now I'll check his bot side. If he wants to be clearing my top side, yeah, see? Look, what did I say? I knew Graves Nautilus were going to try to play like that. Just because the way the map was. Now I can just chem tank in. Just go in, boom, free kill, and then look. So instead of going top and dying for no reason, I instead go. We get the enemy's Krugs, and then we get this. But yeah, so it's like, see how we just like go, and instead of just like dying because I was aware of where the enemy like jungler and support were missing on the map, it's like now we just get all this for free. And now this is all resources I would have missed out on. Take Predator so you could get Ingenious and then take Precision Sighting to get Tenacity? Nah. Just trust me, it's not worth it. Trust me. Is it viable to go Flash instead of Ghost on Hecarim ever? Nope, never. You will always cover more distance, movement speed wise, with Ghost than you would in Flash. So now I want to go for the Herald, right? But the thing is, we see Graves' bot side. If he knows that I'm on Herald, what he's going to do is he's just going to run my bot side and clear my camps. So that's why we're going to do something defensive. We're going to clear our bot side camps, and then after we're going to go for Herald. And if he wants to sit there and contest Herald after, he has to fight me, right? It's not like he can sit there and just like trade it for something. So that's how you jungle at a challenger level. It's about removing possibilities for the enemy jungler to get a lead or come back into the game. So now look, I'm going to do this for free, and then I'm going to ping Herald. We get the Herald, and now it goes crazy, right? Thing is, I don't want to walk here unwarded. We have no vision. Nautilus could just be waiting with Riven, and they like kill me. So that's why I'm sticking my jungle for now. So it's like, I really want to go for that Herald play, but the thing is I can't right now. Tried Conquer again after the buffs? I was, but I didn't like it. Oh, nice. Hecarim's coming up here. I'm not using Arc because I don't need to. Now I'll keep Q-Stacks on the Rift Herald, Q the Herald, and then... Nice, perfect. So we just completely zone them off. I don't need to over-chase. We take Herald for free now. Just like that. And that's how you play defensively, like with your leads, in a way that you never really like lose out and you never lose games. Never greed, never chase, never all in. I've lost way too many games, especially in like challenger lobbies that I could have won if I had just like played perfectly. Okay, so I have a TP coming in, so I just do this. I'll just R out. Yeah. I'm worth like 600 gold shutdown. If they kill me, it's really, really bad. Okay, so Shen has an ult, he just ulted mid. Enemies Raptors are respawning, so I could take those. So if you actually press W when you're right here as Hecarim, your W aggroes the Raptors. But it's the only like part on the like wall that you can actually use. Oh wait, I didn't want to do that. Okay, I did not want to do that. Wait, it's fine. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I thought I had my trinket. So it's like I tried using my trinket and then I pressed 4 and it dropped the Herald. Type 1 if you've ever done that before. I'm gonna be honest with you, that's like... It's the worst. It's just the worst. But it's chill. When you're there and you just want to use the fucking ward, it does, and then it's like it's Herald, and you're like, oh shit. Oh fuck. Let me just smite this. Okay, well that's really bad. I guess Karthus TP'd behind. Unlucky. To be honest, I didn't even want to go for that Baron combo. I should have been more assertive with my team. Because if I just went for like Dragon into like full clear upwards and then after we look for Baron, it's 1,000 times better. But trying to like force Baron there, especially since I'm as low as I was really, really bad. So you always want to either camp towards where you want to escape from, right? So that's why I walk in and then I E towards there rather than like Eing into the camp. You guys will notice that. Whenever I use my E on camps, I'll always E towards where I want to go afterwards. Not E into the camp. It's really important. Nice. You guys like the damage this build does, by the way? I'm telling you, Chem Tank into Manimune is the new wave. Trust me, I innovated the new insane Hecarim build. This shit's gonna be so fucking crazy when people start catching on to it. I'm just like, you know what I'll do actually? I'll take Raptors, then do Wolves to clear my Wolves, reset, go Krugs red, and then after we can look to force Baron with my Seracs. This build better than my main one? It's my new main one. This is a Doaenel Hecarim build. The funniest thing about this build as well is that the more items you buy, the like more expensive your items become. Like usually it's the opposite, right? Like your Mythic's the most expensive, but this one it's like it actually scales upwards. So it's like you get power spikes and then it allows you to like get these big leads that then you can use to like get more and more power spikes, right? Alright, we see Graves bot and then we have a Teemo kill on top. Perfect, that's a dragon. Right about here. You know what I'll actually do? Nice. We kill her? No, we just this. So earlier, right, I hovered over my Manimune and my Manimune did 1200 damage, right? Now I look at Manimune 1500. So in that one little fight I did with Riven, my Manimune did 300 damage. Keep that in mind. 300 damage in that one little fight I did with Riven. That one tiny little skirmish. Oh, I kinda want to do an invade on the enemy's red, but we don't have Bard, we don't have Katarina. Nobody on the enemy team is top, so it's like they could all be waiting here to collapse on me when I go for this. So that's why it's very risky. But if I can just like face tank for Caitlyn like this, then it should be fine. Like look how fast he gets nuked. Holy shit. The damage is so unbelievable. So unbelievable. Alright. Nice. You guys like it? It's a literal one-shot build, I'm telling you. Dude, this build, if you guys aren't doing it in your games yet, start doing it right now. Look at that! Like, I'm supposed to be a tank, and I'm just one-shotting everyone. Look at this. Look at that. I'm telling you guys, it's such an insane build. You guys need to be doing this. You can just take this one, you said no. I have Baron Empowered Recall. Baron Empowered Recall, so it's like we're just vibing right now. You know what I mean? It's like we're just vibing. 3,000 gold. What should I get here? Versus enemy team. Let's get Deadman's. Bit more movement speed, bit more health, bit of armor. Since the majority 8 armor, we're chilling. Copied it the first game I played, and you're already 3-0 with it. I'm telling you, bro, it's such a crazy build. Like, you guys need to get on it. And I've just been like refining it to go Serac Sword, because earlier I was doing like Deadman's Sword and like Force of Nature Sword and stuff, but Serac Sword, whew, crazy, crazy. And don't forget, Ingenious Hunter doesn't just apply to like active items, right? Ingenious Hunter applies to your tier, it applies to your Sterax, it applies... Look at this, look at this. Like, I'm gonna run in here, let's see my damage. It's one combo. It's like it's a booming amount of damage. Queuing to keep Q-stacks on minions here like this. Karthus walks up, look. It's like, bro, I'm a tank. You know what I mean? I'm a tank. I swear to God, it's so insane. Fuck. I still have Serac Shield. Ah, fuck, man. We lived with like 20 HP. Check out last item. Where's enemy team con? Honestly, probably Randuin's. Or I could actually do... Nah, you know what? I want a bit more move speed. No, you know what? Okay, well, just do stopwatch. Oh, look, your man, this game has done 3,000 damage. So what's the build order with this? So you rush Ionian Boots, and then you go Turbo Chem Tank. So, okay, you rush Ionian Boots to the Goddess as soon as possible. Then you get Turbo Chem Tank into Man Immune, into Serax, into Norm Item. But isn't Shin pretty good? You don't need it. With this build, listen to me, you have enough CDR that you're getting a lot of Qs off every team fight, and your Man Immune makes it so your Qs are gonna do an extra, like, an extra 90 ability damage. So, like, it's crazy. Alright, they're triple inhib, we can just come in and end the game here. Could have been healing that whole fight with Conqueror? Nah, Phase Rush is much better with this, trust. Like, just trust. It's like you guys just need to trust me when I say that. Alright, I have Ghost here. I can go for the one-shot on someone. Karthus hasn't built his, Sonia's yet. I mean, I'm just gonna let Kaylin hit the towers. I don't want to, like, hard force, because the game is, like, somewhat visible. Okay, well, that's not good. Well, that's their, like, worst-case scenario. Unless I did a hard engage here. Nice. No blinds graves. Stopwatch reset turret aggro. Okay, that's not bad. I mean, I feel like we open up one, maybe both Nexus towers. If we open up both Nexus towers, we just secure Baron, and then we can win the game next fight. But yeah, the only reason I fight went badly though is because Kaylin died right away, and she's like our most fed player. That just doesn't happen again. We're vibing. Alright, nice. So we open up Nexus, and now we just need a Baron. Because we still have like another wave of minions coming in, so they're going to need defense. We Baron for free and we just win. What champs do you build this build against? Build it every game. This build is good versus every single champ in the game. First 3 items always the same, and then afterwards it depends. Alright, nice. Now all we need to do is group 5 mid and we just end the game. Nice. Alright. While enemy team tries fighting ours, I can just take the Nexus. Actually? Okay, one. There we go, not bad. So that's the new Hecarim build. I'm telling you guys, it's actually insane. Actually insane. What's the reason for taking boost with this build? You don't need red smite. Because you're not really dueling, you're kind of like running around the enemy spamming Qs and stuff, right? Like you're not really going for like auto attacks or auto attack resets or anything like that.